the fight stick, they just look at that and like, that's a bomb. There's way too many wires on that for that not to be a bomb. But when you have a bomb and a brick, it can't be looking good. But luckily, no matter who comes home with the brick here, they're not going on a plane. They're driving home from Milwaukee because we got a bunch of local-ish players. Here we go. They're feeling it out.
Ant is the last bastion of the world versus Wisconsin here.
Yeah, it is Wisconsin versus the world this time. It would be very hyped to see a Wisconsin grand finals, but I think Ant is going to be doing his very best to make sure that does not happen.
Historically, this has been a not fun matchup for Baiken. But right now, it sort of doesn't matter because Lakey is just so sticky against Ant right now.
But Ant is not letting any of these sticks stay, but finally able to chip out. No matter how many overheads you block, there's another one coming.
Yeah, we put a little extra butter on that one. Oh, that was cheeky.
That was
using
so
the guard cancel Hiragi.
We got the high hitting combo. Gonna set up Tatami. No overhead, but we're going low. We're going RC mode.
Not responding to the S Kabari though. Ant's been so good at reacting to so many things.
Yeah, but you can only react for so long. You can only guess so many times in a row until you say heads and it comes up tails.
Yeah, let's see here. Ant is a punch button gamer though.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're playing that Axel low, those punch and kicks are so integral. You gotta be dancing on those. You gotta be tapping them real quick.
And we've escaped negative warning.
Yeah, I like that the game tells you that you're playing too lame.
Dude, the game has an opinion on how cool you're playing.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about Gear. And we're backdashing that full screen command grab. Let's
Stuck
see.
in the corner, 50%, able to move forward. The gold first comes out. Lakey wants this as fast as possible. But I do not blame him.
Oh my god, they're both just pressing burst. They both want to win so bad. Rensen, another one, and the third one is gonna make it. Taking the
JS on the way back. I don't know what Lakey was going for. IAD forward, perhaps? Maybe misinput.
I think Baiken players hit that button no matter where you are on the screen. They are fighting ghosts.
Oh, and getting caught by the last hit of that whistling wind forced the block. And now back to full screen with that 5P.
All right, great Desert Storm is not going to result in a successful mix, but here we go. You're running straight through, but the 2K is going to finish it.
Overshooting with that dash jump JH, maybe expecting Ant to go for a retreat.
Wow, empty hop low is not going to be able to open up Lakey. Let's see. Oh, what a block on that overhead. I will never stop praising Ant for the level of defense that they're showing here. But it only lasts so long when you're in the corner and you got a rope on you.
Lakey's building up burst, able to spend it now whenever they want. Super coming in.
Yep, you're going to want that wall break.
By building this meter, it means that we don't return to neutral. Being stuck on the defense, Axel's just not going to have the room to breathe.
Yeah, oh my god. Just a fuzzy jump merchant and
dude, there's two characters that I can count on fuzzy jumping as much as they do, and that's Axel and Milia.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out though. If it's working out, why stop? Why stop until they prove to you that they can stop you from doing it?
Hey, as I always say, if it worked, it was the right decision.
Yeah, no matter how whack, wild, or crazy it looks.
I've seen Ant do round start 5D, and he has intention behind everything he does.
Yeah, I mean, the Twitter clips speak for themselves. Sometimes the crazy stuff works out, and here it is. You're going to end the round, right?
Extra simple. Doesn't want to even risk an execution error by going for the Tiger and the Axel Bombers.
Yeah, you're just gaming.
Axel's a huge gamer.
For sure. Here we go, 2K into the delayed Spar Slash.
And getting that hard knockdown off of Snail is such a boon for Axel.
Oh
these IADs, they're so low and so quick that the rainbow after Rensa just not able to be a factor.
Dude, Baiken JS was designed by terrorists specifically to make this game miserable. And it's working out for Lakey. They are absolutely using that button as they should.
YRC comes out. We just want to keep Baiken away from us. We've seen how sticky Lakey has been. Ties it up on rounds.
Yeah, I mean, but they've been in this situation before, and Ant was able to clutch out that third round. But here we go. Baiken with the burst, that round start. Not able to finish the meal, but goes for a reset into the Escabari.
I'm surprised that Close Slash didn't even punish there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my god. They both have the biggest moves ever. They go diagonal full screen.
Cross-up is going to allow Lakey to reapply. Same side this time, 50% tension. Bit of a burst bait going on, makes it extra safe with the RC, and we're tied up now.
And just refusing to burst. Said, you can bait it as many times as you want. I'm not pressing that button. And, you know, it kills here, but this may instill a level of confidence in Lakey in later round that, you know, maybe I can go for that, but I don't have to go for that burst bait. And then finally, you know, hopefully that'll lead to the mental game winning out for him in the end.
Stuck here at full screen after the full commitment on the heavy Kabari, especially with the follow-up. 6B coming out, counter hit on the Yozansen.
Let's see.
Extra patience here. Just trying to play around the 6K completely with. What a confirm.
Yeah, that feels so good. Nice block of the Yozansen, and we're going back to neutral. Ant is so comfortable with their back to the wall here, but in this case, it's not going to pay off. Going to get wall broken through the wall.
I mean, if there's any character that can fight out of the corner as well, it's got to be Axel. Being able to keep you at bay with such little space necessary. First comes out. Trying to match Lakey in the air.
PRC said I'm out of there, but the Yozansen says I'm back in, and here comes the gun. Bang.
That's a very confident ending there, and Lakey building up plenty of burst too.
Oh my god, that almost looked like they were going to be able to get a punish off that. And here we go. Well, Escabari combo off the throw. Is it going to go through the wall? Maybe not, but we're going to be able to do a mix after.
Just some solid mids here, just trying to build up that risk. A little bit of extra damage from the throw. Wall break applied. And just the nature of Baiken's combos making it a little bit difficult to super once the wall breaks. You have to, a lot of the time, just left having to early super if you want to get the hard knockdown.
Oh my god. Are they baiting? That's crazy. And they know the punish on it. You got to jump over that second hit. And it's going to end with, wow, the wild assault usage to stop a burst from coming out.
Incredibly heads-up move. Unfortunate drop there, but Lakey still able to mash that 5P and get that second game up for him.
All right, let's see. And can you lock in? Can you finish it? A little conversation happening. Let's see.
Ant's a talker. Ant will talk to you mid-set.
Yeah. Lovely gamer. Both of these guys, lovely gamer. I feel like, obviously, you know, every community has some bad apples, but I think as far as Midwest goes, I don't know a single Midwest Strive player that is whack.
Right into the super. No burst for you, sir. No burst.
Yeah, we're not giving him a chance. We're making moves. Here we go, overhead.
Just raw Yozansen. Doesn't even care if he has 50 meter or not. Bit of a greedy burst here from Ant. Maybe he's getting a little flustered.
But I don't know. This is turning around. You got a lot of options here. I like deciding not to do another run, send, baiting out that Lakey jump, and we're getting so much. Oh, but the pushback almost allows Baiken to get a pressure off of it. Oh.
2S coming out. There we go. Lakey knows that these buttons are coming. And what a punish. Awareness with the use of tether to get hit. There's the throw.
And decides not to try and risk it. Isn't sure if the combo is going to kill. Just says, I'm going to go for this one last mix, and I'm going to give you one more round while you're still in this bracket.
Oh, Lakey's just letting them rip now. 2K attempt trying to go underneath the Kabari, gets punished completely by the 6H, and now this is huge damage. Lakey being on set point, this is going to be hard to stop the semi-truck that is barreling towards you at full speed.
Let's see if you can get out of the way. Seemingly the answer is no. A burst tries to wild assault, but doesn't have that combo quite down. Let's see, Gold Burst gets the positive bonus. This is the chance. PRCs to make sure that the throw is safe.
Bit of a double jump, getting a little higher there. The space established. The run up 2K, what a throw here.
All right, let's see. Great
Charge
Desert
whistling
Storm.
win.
Oh, but the rainwater isn't quite gonna connect. Let's see. Oh, we're flying across the whole screen. All right, we got full meter on Ant. Is there an option here? Is there a way to secure the win? And that's gonna be it.
That's tied up on rounds here. We're still fighting basically parity at resources. A few nicks here and there are going to turn into a little bit of extra burst.
That's about as close as you can get, but we're blocking the Yozansen.
Because we were oh, what a backdash, able to fade away.
Wow, I liked how Ant just schmooved down the corner. Said, I'm not going to be here no more.
There's the JS. These IADs are starting to work out a little more.
I don't think this is close enough for the wall to break, but actually,
it totally
moves way far forward.
It totally is.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Let's see. All right. This is it. Next hit might decide the set.
I like the attempted parry. Saw the JS startup, but wasn't close enough to actually connect. OTG, plenty of damage. We're mashing, trying to bait out a YRC.
Oh.
Doesn't get the throw. Whistling Wind charge. Deflect shield, we're still in our face.
Oh, but you're so close. You got to FD for your life. And the block on the YRC finishes the round for Lakey. And out at third. Still a great performance, but we did it. We did it, chat. It is a Wisconsin Grand Finals.
This is going to be Lakey versus Mixius, fighting for the glory of the Cream City Convergence trophy. We have the trophy right here on deck.
What if I took it?
What if you took it?
What
Dude,
if I ran? They can't production can't catch me. I'm quick.
You're tethered in, dude. You got the headphones.
Oh, yeah.
You're on a leash.
They actually have me chained to the desk underneath here. I'm not allowed to leave until we give away a brick to either Lakey or Mixius. All right, question.